What really motivates you? The things that really motivates you and inspire you for going ahead with your business, and the motivations that made you to start this business. Can you please explain about these motivations?
Yeah. So, as I was very, very curious to start my own business, I was not knowing that I will do startup or the conventional business which is going on in my family. But I was used to go with my father at our factory and offices, and run handle so many people, look after the company staff, and I also like to lead something. And actually, my father is my role model. But I was started this business, particular business, not startup. Why I am driving startup is that another part. Like, I can say that I was having the leadership quality. I can convince people well done. So these two things told me that I can market and I can lead. If I can lead, then I should have my own business. I should not work for someone else. And when I can market well, then I should go in the service sector, where I can convince the people to take my services. So these two things were there why I have started the business and why I was motivated. And obviously very, very basic thing in the Gujarat that I am Baniya. So Baniya ke family mein so that happens. And another inspiration is the ecosystem. The place I told you, that S4 Center, room number 126, where this Nirmaya Mahanta and we all used to sit. The S4 Center, the full form is Student Startup Support System. It's a co-creation space. Where I was blind, I was used to go over there and we had discussion on different topics like Satya Mandela भी हमारे साथ बैठता था और Mark Zuckerberg भी हमारे साथ बैठता था. That kind of situation was there. Like each and every person thinks about startup from first semester, from 12th standard, from last year. People came to see, to discuss, and this person, Mr. Nirmaya Mahanta, actually he is a social entrepreneur who is working for the Gujarat Entrepreneurship. He inspired me to do this kind of startup business either than going for the conventional. I was having both the choices, that I can go for the conventional business and I can go for this startup. And the very best inspiration for me is my college. We are having not shortage of faculties, but we are having one faculty who taught me for 2 semesters. Daily same faculties. एक ही faculty 6 घंटे का lecture 2 semester कर लिया. So I got like, मतलब मेरे को क्या आएगा, मैं क्या सीखूंगा, मेरे को कुछ सीखने को नहीं मिलेगा. I'll be empty when I am completing the 4 year of my college. And maybe I'll get the job, then it will be 10 or 15,000 rupees, where I am working for someone for 12 to 20 hours. So at that time also I decided that I will not go for the offline or off-campus or on-campus interview. I will 100% go for the business. And actually he was one of the entrepreneur, and he inspired me that okay fine, he gave the full freedom. Like my mid-sem is on 2nd, I give it on 22nd, that's fine. He allows me. He motivated and inspired me, okay, you are free bird, you can go for this.
What's the biggest fear from what you are scared about, and how will you manage it?
Biggest fear from the business perspective, we are in service industry. So when customers diverted to another part or another companies, we do. So biggest fear from my side for the business perspective is to hold this company on the position or on the status or benchmark it should not come a little bit down. It should go up and up. Maybe it's a constant from 2 years, it's fine. Because when one person start to use your services, you say that mouth publicity, right? And another will start. The same thing happened when one won't appreciate your service, then again he will start give you the negative comments for your business, and it will be the minus side or the depreciation for your company.
How will you manage it?
So mostly, as he asked that how you go for the profits, we never look for the profits. Sometimes we spend on our customers. If we are late, if our order is not reached at the moment, we give our discounts. We keep them like as a heritage. We give each and every services or each and every facilities to them to keep them as a premium customer. They feel that, okay, we are the only customer of this company. We never say that we are having so many customers and we are something. So our team can try to manage that.
As I got some points from you, and it's really inspiring and motivating also. So now I want to know from your side, how do you define success?
About success, like you also know so many thoughts that what is the success, like you fail so many times and you succeed and blah blah blah. But the real success is about that whatever you have determined to be in your life or to do in your life, not leaving that thing on any point is the biggest success. If you want that, you want one Mercedes Benz, no matter after 5 years, you should leave that LIEP. You should lie in that dream, not leave. Always, whatever you want, as you do in your exams, that you want 30 marks, you have to read so many. You never see that, yaar, nahi aayenge marks, I should put my books down. You never do that, right? So, same thing, success for me is the thing which I have started, I will never leave, or the things which I want to do. I never leave for sake of any kind of situations which demotivate or discourage me or stopping me to doing anything. So I define it in one line that you should do what you have decided.
And whom do you call entrepreneur, and what is the difference between an entrepreneur and a businessman?
Okay, fine. So entrepreneur, actually the definition of entrepreneur is entre-union. Enter means entering. It's a Greek word. You can find it out too. You have to enter into one problem, and you are finding one unique solutions for that problem. That's called entrepreneur. And entrepreneurs and business person, the very small line between them is they do business for profit, and maybe they do business which is conventional, while the entrepreneurs do the business for sake of service or innovation. And the main thing is they never go for the conventional business. They are having something new in that business. So both are the business having the different values. So entrepreneurs create value in the market for future, and businessman keeps the past market alive. That's a small thing. They think for the future market. It keeps the past market alive, because if no one will do the conventional business, if someone's father is selling vegetables in the hospital wholesale, and if he will say no, I'll do something else, this is not my style, then how the conventional business, which is also very very big need of the market, will sustain.
And do you believe on any sort of formulas and patterns that shows a successful entrepreneur or make an entrepreneur success?
There is no calculation, not a single calculation or parameter is there. You can say this person is success, or this is the parameter how you can measure the success. But the one thing that how you can measure this, the person's passion to leave his dream, and the person's courage to take this company to the next level. It's like Flipkart. How will you say that Flipkart's founder is successful? Is it only money which makes it successful? Then he should take retirement because he is having enough money. But if it's a brand, then Flipkart is the biggest brand. But Bansal is not a brand, right? So the dream which you hold in your eyes is your success. So if you are dreaming, you are successful. If you leave your dream, then you are successful. Nothing else can measure it.
Okay. And what's your favorite aspect of being an entrepreneur?
I enjoy my work and I love the things or do the things which I love. Non-stop. That's the best part.
And what has been the most satisfying moment in your business?
And I got the first investment from my time.
You got the first
I got investment of 15 lakh rupees as a seed funding from my car this January.
I would like to say that in one word, characterize yourself as an entrepreneur.
You know, we find my revolutions. You know, we find the revolutions.
This is the only word which characterizes you as an entrepreneur. Yeah. Okay, excluding your business, which company or business do you admire the most?
Company or business, I would like, and it depends. I like so many business in terms of service, not in terms of business profit. It's Flipkart which I like because people get service at their doorstep. And another one company is there, which is called Serve Happiness. Yeah, people are doing nothing than giving happiness to this kind of people. The other people whom you never see, that company I love the most, which is non-profit making company, and the most happiest company of not profitable, it's the happiest company of India. They are having around 10,000 employees. They say that I am the employee of South Happiness. And they are happy. They are just happy people who are doing small work on island, in Saputara, and that, different areas. And they are earning 500, 200, 300 rupees from that work. And they say that we are employed.
So they are just happy. In your business, what sacrifice did you have to become a successful entrepreneur?
I think my time. I work mostly 21 to 22 hours per day. And also I sacrifice my 3 best job offers from the great companies. First was Wipro, second was TCS, and third, just before a few days, I got from Amazon. All of 3. I can say sacrifice, or I can say okay, mine is my passion that I want to do the business on. I don't want to earn safely. So many things in personal life. Not actually, personal life is not about girlfriend only. There are so many other things that we can't give time, even a single minute to our parents. You cannot, because we are having so many issues. It's a Sunday. Then even we are. It's not about you guys are there. If not, then these people are also there. We just keep working. Our parents sees our face once in a 2 days or 3 days.
And with this much efforts and this much work that you are doing, this much hard work that you are doing, where do you see your business in the next 10 years? You and your business.
So, this company which I have started, after 10 years, will be the most pure and transparent company of health and wellness that gives and which will make open market for the people of India access each and every health and wellness services at the extremely cost affordable. Like we will be the typhoon of health and wellness online services that if someone even think about that I want this service, they will visit our portal application that service. Even it's a person who is living in hut to the person who is living in man, no matter what. So we are creating the equal access in the market and the very low cost services to the people. So maybe we'll India's #1 company.
Then in this case, what is the point of inspiration of this confidence that your business will be on that stage after 10 years or after some years?
People who are working with me, I can say my team, which inspire me the most because they support me on each and every step. They never denied to help me by any. Sometimes it happens that I didn't give them salary for 2 months. They didn't utter a word. So many times I got very good support or motivation from the people who is there in my community. Like we are friends, community and friends of entrepreneurs with me. And another thing is my own tools, where I see myself as a founder of a company which each and every person recognizes when you do the services. Like when you are having Dell in your hand, iPhone in your hand, you feel that it's iPhone. And when you take the company's name, it's a respect and you feel it's a brand and status. Same thing will happen in the service that E-Swasthya is the service and people will like E-Swasthya only with the service which will click in the mind when health and wellness becomes. So that's my passion where I want to see myself having a very huge headquarter to give services to people. So many hospitals to make health and wellness very cheap in very quantity and quality.
If you would have a chance to start your business over again, or we can say if you would start your business again, what will be the difference between this business and the chance that you will be having?
My experience will be the biggest difference because when I was started, I was not doing about anything. Now 1.5 years, I moved, like this environment molded me a lot. So now I'm having experience on the mistakes which I have did in the past. I will not. I want to continue it in the new business. And the another part will be in this business I have started because It's very tough for common people to start the business. There are so many licensing issues and all that stuff that which the general people or maybe the people who are having the funding, they cannot bypass from. The next business which I will do which is free. No terms and conditions, no rules and regulations. You can just boom the market. That is pan India company, you can start accessing. Because in this I can't do that. I have started pan India and I will just collect the prescription and review the medicine.
What's your advice for those people who want to become entrepreneur?
First, they should start from college because that is win-win situation for them. If you are in college, you are having no pressure, money. If you will start from college, at the end of the college, you will come to know that okay, really you can go further for these things or not. Like, are you the person who is good for startup? I did and I am still doing. I analyze myself on monthly basis that okay, I am the founder of startup and my startup is still new. I have to do so many goals in this time. When you are doing and when you want to be an entrepreneur, as I suggested all of you, my first question was that if you really want to be an entrepreneur, then you can start from now. The first and second semester, you can start from tomorrow, be an entrepreneur, work for your company. As you are, as a student, check it out. That okay, you can do it, you can make it. So after 4 years, you don't have to think about that which company will be there in the basement cell. Maybe it will happen that your company will be there to place your colleagues. Right. So maybe if these two started, you both were working in that company, and that happened.
And what is the first and best advice that you have gotten for your business and starting the entrepreneurship?
That I got from Mr. Abdul. And we were having a roundtable meeting with Shah. And only the one sentence people was business which you are doing or the business which you are starting and the personal life which you are living. Synchronization of those three things always need a patience. You will not success three of them at the same time. So what you have to exactly do is, while success of one, you have to manage the failure of other, and that will make you, and one day you will be successful for three of us. And I got the chance to meet Sir 3 times just because of Entrepreneurship, because he is the first student of, when he was Prime Minister, Indira Manta was the first student of his. He was traveling to Rashtrapati Road to meet him yesterday. And he take me to Sir when he was in Ireland and all night we sit and like he was the person when I read that question that whom you will like to meet in the past or your history, so that's the person.
And then, Mr. Shah, I want to ask about if you would be having such an interview, if you would be conducting such an interview, then what will be the only question that you will ask from the entrepreneur?
I will get what of it.
For example, if you are going to conduct an interview in such a way that you are conducting, what will be the only question that you will ask from an interviewer?
So, most probably when people come for interview, even we just ask them one question is why you want to be entrepreneur and why you started this. Why not job? Because the single question can give so many answers to us, and we got so many insights like is that person having that passion to do it? Because that answer creates a value. What you are showing to the person who is asking you, that will create a value. And this first question, like most people holds to it of that person, that till how long he can go in his startup. In fact, he will stop. client getting stuck. All these things will combine in disaster.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shah, for all this welcome experience.